So, in between Kedoshim and K'maisef Mitzrayim, there's this kind of gray area. And the gray area is where people will kind of do things which are within the realm of kind of normal. They'll interact with intimacy, or they'll interact with food, or they'll interact with power, or they interact with the pursuit of honor in measured ways. They won't be abusive.
It's still self-centered,
but it's still self-centered. It's still self-centered in the sense that there aren't necessarily any. There's no sense of discipline attached to it.
There's what?
No sense of discipline attached. In other words, a person will respect the fact that he has to keep kosher. But when he sits down to eat, he may eat to excess. His focus will be on pleasure, self. He's not going to be abusive, not going to be exploitive, but the self is a very dominant feature, and it's expressed in the fact that there aren't necessarily any real boundaries. So
there aren't necessarily any
real boundaries. So he may in fact be abusive, but he's going to be abusive to himself. He may eat things that are not good for him because he's not.
Because they taste good.
Huh?
Because they taste good.
Right. Tastes good. So it's a little bit like the story with the Rebbe who comes into the Chassid, who's sitting and eating in the Sukkah, and he taps him on the shoulder and says to him, you should stop. So the Chassid looks up and he sees the Rebbe and he jumps up. Why should I stop? The Rebbe says to him, because you're not eating in the Sukkah. So he said, Rebbe, look, I'm sitting here, I'm eating in the Sukkah. He says, no, you're not in the Sukkah, you're in your dish. No, it's not like you're conscious of the fact that you're sitting in the Sukkah. You're conscious, your complete attention is in kind of stuffing your face, but it's not. You're not aware of the fact that you're in a Sukkah, you're supposed to be in a Sukkah. So there's that gray area, and that gray area is kind of where most people commonly, where they live. Because it takes consciousness to stop yourself and eat in a way in which the activity has not overtaken you. So you're not swallowed up by the activity.